incorrect version of this game?
Oh, yeah!
Well, show me what you have here.
Hi, my name is Vaylana, and this here is our game called Smash. You see, we play family card games all the time. So Smash is a little bit like Slapjack, but with a twist to it. My brother here, Donald, will be showing you guys our prototype. Part of our prototype contains four cards that rhyme with smash.
Okay.
Splash, slash, sash, stash, and smash.
That's so cool. Well, what is this thing you have here behind you? What is that?
This is our smash machine. So simply all you have to do is use the hammer to hit the smash lever, which will cause this ball to go up and around and down into one of these slots. Full smash, less smash minus 6, more smash plus 3, less smash minus 2, and more smash plus 4.
Well, that's cool. Well, Vaylana, could you explain to me what each of those slots mean? Like, how does that work?
Full smash means if the ball comes down full smash, slot with full smash on it, that means you get the whole deck of cards right here.
Okay.
Less smash minus 6 means you have to give away 6 of your cards. Bonus smash plus 3 means you get 3 cards from the pool deck right here. Less smash minus 2 means you have to give away 2 of your cards. And bonus smash plus 4 means you get 4 cards from the pool deck.
Awesome. And this is your pool deck right here?
Yep.
That's so cool. Okay. Well, can you guys briefly demonstrate how the game is played?
So the thing is, you have to flip the cards over and put them down into one pile. The first person to get to the smash card has to put their hand down first.
And when they put their hand down on the smash pile, then what?
You get to go to the smash lever! I got it!
Oh, you get to go to the smash machine. Well, let's see how this works, Donald.
So all you have to do is hit this lever. I landed in less smash minus 6. So I would have to give up 6 of my cards and put them into the pool pile.
Okay. And so then what happens after that, Vayla?
And so we keep playing on and on until the other players run out of cards, and at the very end of the game, one of the person has to have the most cards at the end of the game to win.
Awesome. Awesome job, guys. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye. Bye.
There we go. Okay, I see you guys got your camera on. I think you can unmute now. There you
Hello.
go.
Hi.
Awesome. You guys want to introduce yourself and where you're from?
Yep. I'm Donald Lemon. I'm from California, San Diego.
And I'm Vaylana and Lennon, and I'm also from California, San Diego.
Awesome. Cool. All right. I think we're doing a question and answer session for this one. So again, I have questions for them, but if you guys have any questions that you want to throw in or from the chat, feel free to ask. So I want to know, first off, I think this was your first year in the Young Inventor Challenge, right? First time submitting?
Yes.
Yeah. But how did you guys find out about it?
Well, my mom found out through LinkedIn.
Through LinkedIn. Okay. Good thing that we put promotions out there on LinkedIn. And I heard your mom is maybe a bit of an inventor herself as well. Yeah, very cool. We have a family of inventors. And then I noticed right away watching your pitch video that it kind of reminded me of Slapjack, right? But you had different words on the cards and stuff. Tell me more about that.
You say that. The thing about it was like our mom showed us how to play Slapjack. It was really boring because all you're doing is looking for the J and then you're just slapping. That's all you're doing. But we just add the smash machine to make it more fun. And with the different words on the cards.
Yeah, I love the different words and how they all kind of sounded alike. How did you come up with those words?
Well, our mom said we should make words. Well, originally we were going to do like words that rhyme with smash, but then she changed it to words that sound like smash with S.
Yeah. They're kind of fun to say. And I'm excited to hear more about the Smash machine too, because that obviously really caught my eye. It was really cool. Okay, so tell me more about building it. I noticed it was made out of cardboard, some household items, a common theme that we're seeing with game design. Tell us about building it and if anything interesting happened while you were making it.
Well, one thing was the lever. Like, it would not keep still when we're trying to build it, like during the billet, because when she was putting a skewer in it to keep it still, it would not keep still. The ball kept rolling off. It's so frustrating.
And so how did you solve that problem?
Well, so we just had to roll with the punches and just had to work with it, and had to keep doing our video over and over again to keep it still.
Is there a way that you would think, so maybe you ran out of time and haven't figured out a way to solve that problem yet. How would you solve that? Like, if you had more time, is there a way you would fix it?
Well, we probably would, maybe because like there was a crack in it, so it was like kind of starting to crack and starting to break. So she maybe drilled it. Are you gonna say? Oh, okay. She might have drilled it in too hard. That's probably why it started cracking. But we kind of just like had to hold it in place to keep it still from the ball roll.
Mm-hmm. And what about as far as like just building the tower? So you built it out of cardboard. Did you design it?
We used my brother's pull-up box. We used popsicle sticks. We used skewers. We used I think she used glue, hot glue. Yeah, she used hot glue to glue the pieces together. And so another thing about it being challenging was the thing is when we watched the DIY video, do it yourself video on like those little arcade
there was no measurements.
There wasn't no measurements for it. So she kind of had to use her naked eye to figure out the shapes and sizes.
Yeah, that would be frustrating to have to build something that didn't have any dimensions. And if it was something that you guys were going to manufacture, make sure that you would give maybe the company that was going to make it dimensions. That's super critical when you're making things. Awesome. Okay, so how long did it take to build everything, or how long did you work on your game?
About 2 weeks. 2
weeks or so? Cool, that's a pretty good amount of time. Did you, once you got started into it, were you guys really excited and wanted to keep working on it?
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what other ideas you guys come up with as well. It seems like when I talked to you before too, like you guys are all inventors and you have a lot of great ideas that you guys might work on and bring to life. Let's see.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
I'm so curious because I have to admit, I have a sibling too. And to put it nicely, I can't imagine working with her on a project like this. I'm curious to know what it's like collaborating with each other. And maybe to be a bit more specific, what's your favorite part? And it's a question for each of you about working with your sibling.
Probably because if I did my own project and with no help, I would probably have to do all the work. It would be a lot harder trying to film it by myself, do all that stuff. And working with a sibling and my mom, it made it a lot easier. Also, normally we do a lot of things together because we're siblings. We were like the first two to be born. And so it's like we got to do everything together sometimes. It takes a team to do something like this, type of project like this. And that's how we got it done.
That's some really smart stuff you just said right there.
Yeah.
And my mom played a big part in it too by doing all the cutting and stuff because she said, because we might do it wrong if we did it. So she did all the cutting and measurements and all that other stuff.
I mean, that's important too. Yeah, like the safety part of it and having family involved and parents involved. Yeah.
Yeah, and finding experts who you can lean on and collaborators who you can try things with and all of that sort of teamwork and that team mentality, that's going to take you much further. I'm sure there's somebody who has said this more smartly than me, but we all know that we can do better, more with others than we can do on our own. So big kudos to you for committing to this process together. I'm really impressed by that.
Yeah. What was it like creating your pitch video? What was that like?
Well, it took a very long time. Like, we stayed up for a long time. It was like 10 something when we were still repeating our video over and over again. I started crying because I wanted to go to bed. I was tired. I couldn't keep standing up.
I will say, as you guys saw, I hosted the award show and I didn't get it right on the first time either. That was multiple times of me saying the same part over and over and over again and getting, messing up, and then something would fall over. Like you said, your smash tower, the ball kept rolling off. Same exact thing, but I'm glad you guys stuck with it, got it done, and were able to showcase your ideas. That's awesome. Cool. So what was it like? Okay, so watching the award show, I heard there was a little hiccup with watching the awards. Tell me what happened.
Well, basically, my mom did not scroll down all the way, so I ended up watching like an hour-long video of
the taggies?
The taggy awards of like grown people like who actually got their products out in a lot of different companies, and I thought it was interesting actually watching it. And then like an hour and a half later, she finally noticed when she woke up, when she scrolled down like another video, there it was. I'm like, really? But
they were watching
the opportunity. Yeah, it was
watching the wrong award show.
Watching all the grown-ups and see what their products and stuff, like Hasbro and Goliath are one of my two favorite game and toy company.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. So then you guys switched to watching the Young Inventor Challenge, and your name was called right away, one of our first winners. Tell me about that. What happened?
Well, we were very excited. We were going crazy. Yes. Because it's a big opportunity. It was a big opportunity for us. Not many kids get to do all this stuff.
Yeah. That's very true.
Like doing all this stuff. Mostly kids now like sitting on iPads and iPhones and all this stuff, eating a bunch of junky food, not getting exercise.
And here you guys are inventing some toys and games. Very awesome. Any other questions that you guys had or comments?
Well, also to all of the people who are watching this right about now, I think you should let your ideas flow and not try to hide them. It's good to express your identity and who you could be instead of just doing one thing. Like me and my brother do sports, but until she found out about this, it just changed my mood. Instead of always doing basketball practice every night and doing my games on Sundays, I can also have something else to do, an opportunity to spread my thinking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we could just end it right there. I think we're done with all the stuff said. Yeah. That was amazing. That was awesome. No, I totally agree with you. It gives such a different opportunity for kids to, like you said, if you're into sports, well, now here's another challenge for you guys. Try to create a game. Awesome. I loved your idea. I can't wait to see what else you guys have in the future. Keep inventing. I know we talked the other day about some of your ideas. Keep working on them and sharing your ideas.
Yeah.
Awesome.